that troll gifted me some treasure. So now I have some really nice headlights. But I don't know what I'm going to do with them, because I think they are two separate ones. And I was thinking about, at first I thought one of them was a low beam, so I was going to put it as the reverse lights. But, ooh, careful. So I don't know. That's fine. But I don't know if that's going to work or not. So, tripping over stuff. I'm going to turn the hyperlapse back on, and let's see how long it takes me to tear out all of this shenanigans.
Get to making with jive, boy. When it hits you, yes, indeed, yes, yes, you shall. When it hits you, yes, indeed, yes.
So, I mean, we all knew it was kind of inevitable that. Well, let me shut that properly. But once I actually had, you know, I don't know, emptied out the inside, that I would probably want to take it for a ride and see how lightweight and obnoxiously loud it's going to be. So let's see if I can give you guys a little taste of it.
Sort of issue, the seatbelt light is on, obviously, because the passenger seat isn't here for it to have a seatbelt sensor. Goal is to hook up the floor lighting to these lights here. That way, when I use the dimmer switch, I can dim them, which would be kind of cool. So here we go, from a start. That certainly sounds fun. A little droney though, but hopefully I'll be taking care of that. I'm going to try a Helmholtz resonator, as well as try switching the current 9-inch exhaust chamber to a 14-inch chamber. So here, let's listen to that again. A little second gear pull here. It's got a weird vibration noise in the back, or not a vibration, but like a, I don't know if you can hear that. It's like a whirring, like there's a rotor rubbing or something. So we'll see what that turns out to be. But yep, heading back home. See ya. Out in the daytime with the stripped Vibe. She empty. Look at all these things that are gone. So I've got all my wiring exposed down there, my crossovers, my amp wiring, my amp in there, all the little kill mat and stuff, which I need to do more of, and that door, which I forgot to do, and then all my stuff down here. So that all is going on. I am gonna get a car wash drive into the car wash here. The dude in front of me just drove out. So let me get in her. And I'm just gonna power wash this thing off. All right, had some new hardware show up today. Got my USB charger voltmeter. This is gonna go inside the console. It's red, so hopefully I can see it down there. And then the voltmeter reads through in red as well to match the rest of the lighting. So that'll give me a nice voltmeter without having to put a gauge anywhere. And will give me some USB with, I think it's got, 4 amp quick charging or whatever. I got my hardwire kit for my dash cam. So I'll have that nice and hardwired in for parking mode. Memory card for the dash cam. Gotta have one of those, obviously. Got more USB outlets. These are gonna go somewhere in the back for passengers. And then I got 4 gauge, 15 feet of each red and black oxygen-free copper wiring. Maybe I'm gonna be relocating the battery, but I'm not. Yeah, I don't know. And then I got a catch can as well, which I'm gonna possibly look at putting in, but it's just one of those cheapo ones. I would need to clean it up and actually get stuff for it. So, what we are doing today is emptying out the rest of all of that. Hopefully I can get the headliner and everything out today. And we'll see how she go. Because I don't really know how successful this is going to be. But I did decide to hold off on washing it until after I finish all this. That way I don't have to wash it twice. And the reason I'm worried about success today is I don't know how much rust I'm gonna encounter. Like, there's some pretty bad spots here and there, and I'm to be honest a bit worried about it. But I don't know how much I'm gonna encounter, so I kind of gotta wait on that to see how that goes. Like, one of the things that makes me worried is this nastiness. This car didn't have a single bit of rust on it before it went into storage, and now I look around and there's like, oh, I think there's water down there. What the fuck? There's a little bit down there. It's definitely wet. Well, shit. So I got a leak somewhere. To figure that out too. Huh. And somewhere in here in the light or something. I'll have to find it. I'm really hoping it didn't come back in through these little flappy dealies. That would suck. So I gotta deal with that. I gotta deal with a bunch of broken clips. I mean, there's water down here too. There's definitely something leaking here. I gotta figure out where it is. So I'm gonna try and do that, and we'll see if I can't show you guys where it is. If not, well, shit, I guess I'll open a submarine store and start selling tours of Lake Erie from the bottom. Alright, so hit a bit of a stopping point. Interior is pretty well cleared out except for the A-pillars because I can't figure out how they latch on and I don't want to break anything. So I'm going to go look that up and then I'm going to get this headliner out of here. If anybody has any suggestions on what I should do with this headliner, I am
very open to ideas. One of my more childish ones was just a light blue fluffy field of clouds. So, you know, obviously I'm open to crazy shit. Let me know. And then I need to obviously do more sound deadening, so I should probably order more of that. And get the dashboard off. Oh boy. How do you think would be the best way to get measurements? The holes are, like, in the car we can access these, and so I have a stable platform where I could create a jig out of cardboard for these holes and then draw measurements from that jig.
Okay, so show me what needs to...
That one, that one, that one, that one. So, here I sit, trapped. I've gotten almost all of the headliner down, except there's a wiring deal up here that I'm having to deal with. This side was easy because there was a plug, so I just took that wire off and then took the tape off. This side, I don't know if there's a plug or not, so I don't know what I'm gonna do, but wish me luck. Yeah, time skip. Surprise! The headliner is out. I'm sorry I've done work while you were away. But, you know, I did say time skip, so that's on you for not believing me. Now, there is no mo headliner, except I gotta goog on that because it's gooey. I am about to take up the floor right now. Unfortunately, a lot of these pins from last time that I put this in are not holding up, so I'm gonna have to buy some new ones of those. You can see some evidence of my previous sound deadening. Once I get the carpet up, once I get the dash out, then I will start cleaning some more and then sound deadening some more. So let's get to it. I have been interrupted in my work by a mysterious and friendly presence. Come here! Come here! Hey! Come here! Ah, yeah. Who are you? And where did you come from? It's like midnight and you're just cruising around the alley, walking in people's cars. Well, alright, you didn't walk in my car, but like, walking in people's garages, getting up in people's business. Where you going? Hey! I don't know where the hell he's going. Answered the last time I called him, but like, that's where I'm at. So, you know, dash is almost off. I've got that mostly out. There's a bunch of screws here, a bolt up under there, and then I, you know, pulled this off. I gotta do the shifter base bushings, the shifter cable bushings, all that shenanigans. Pulled the steering column as well to disconnect the airbag stuff. No other reason to do that, but safety first. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the dash after I figure out how to unplug this little wire that's up under here. Hey, come here. Come say bye-bye to everybody. Hey. Oh, you little jerk. Hey, where are you going? Come here. Come here. You don't want to walk over there? Is the... Ooh, flop, flop, flop. The tail of danger. Oh, okay, fine. No, you can't stay here. I know. I mean, you're welcome to lay here while I work, but it's super boring because I can't do any copyright infringement and have music playing, so, you know. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yep, me too. Me too, bub. Don't want any DMCA, DCMA? Yeah, whatever the heck the takedown notices are. Alright, back to work. Alright, bit of a problem here. So, see if I can show this with one hand and a camera and a phone and a flashlight. Maybe this way, hiya! Can you see? Are you not entertained? That's a better-ish view of it. So see that little connector, right? Dropping. Right there. That one. Focus. Hello. 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 Whatever. That one. Look at the thing I'm telling you to look at. Anyways, that one down in there needs to come off of that metal bar so that I can take the airbag out with this dashboard. But I'm not entirely sure how to do that without breaking it yet, so I'm going to keep working on that, and yeah. Alright, it's getting pretty late, and I've got the dashboard is out over there. I got all my seats out. I got the headliner out. I got everything. I got everything out. So, as you can see, we empty. We very, very empty. So, I'm gonna call it a night and go see if Mr. Puppy Dog outside, because he looked super sad and hungry when I shut the garage door. I'm gonna go see if Puppy Dog wants some food and needs some water, and maybe give him a place to sleep or not. I don't know, we'll see. And then I'm gonna go to bed.